Good morning. Today we're in Iligan Bay. We're doing the Tambakan cleanup. Well, Joy is. Joy, can you tell us a little bit about this cleanup? We just came out this morning and we saw you guys wearing blue shirts and cleaning up and doing your part. So maybe you can kind of give us a brief explanation of how you got involved and what's this all about.
Well, I don't know exactly how this organization built, and I was just told that I was to participate this kind of cleanup, so I participate.
Well, that's nice of you. So, I mean, I know, I've been coming here for years. This is where you guys live. This is your husband, he builds the boats, but the other husbands of the wives are the fishermen. They catch their food here and everything like that. I mean, it's probably a good idea to have the fish in the ocean that you're eating not be full of trash, right?
Yeah.
And so, I mean, I think I like to see it because I saw there was a lot of kids out here, and we can still see some kids and people are still cleaning up because we're catching the tail end of this, and it's been going on for several hours now. But it's a change of attitude. In U.S. we grew up saying don't be a litter bug, and then obviously if you throw something out of your car or you just throw something on the ground while you're walking, you could have a $500 fine. And you're always told that, and your parents are always telling you don't throw trash out. And especially if we go to a beach or we go to a park or something like that, there's trash cans everywhere, and then we're instructed that hey, you can't just throw trash on the ground. Do you see that change of attitude and that encouragement happening here in the Philippines, especially here at the seaside?
Yeah. We could change that because some young people are organized right now. Even in the school is implementing cleanliness in their, especially first at home and then in school, and especially in your surroundings, in your at home or in your neighborhood. You could apply in the young ones and then to the big ones.
Yeah, great. And so I want to do a little shout out too. And my friends that have a YouTube channel that's very popular, Jake and Gisette, and I've spoken to Jake, he's my friend, and encouraged him that, if we could help out some way as Americans. We don't have a big organization like USA, we're just a couple regular guys with regular jobs, but we were thinking that if we could have some type of organization that maybe it would be a scholarship fund, and then each purok, which a purok is like a smaller version of your big barangay, and then the purok is like your little neighborhood. If each purok could have some type of project manager that would be in charge of organizing the cleanup and everything like that, and then we could get the money to help. I mean, a lot of it is just hauling off the trash and getting the trash and having trash cans and things like that available. Jake, if you're watching this vlog, which I know you watch my vlogs a lot, so please let's work together on that when I come back to the States. But it's a matter of changing attitude, because it starts with where's the drive, where's the attitude. We do want to have a beautiful ocean to visit. We do want to have nice beaches and something that's clean. And it's not just cleanliness about aesthetics, but it's also cleanliness because it's health. It's about health. If you have a bunch of trash in the ocean, you have a bunch of trash on the ground all the time and garbage everywhere, then you're going to have, higher incidences of catching, something, dengue or something from the mosquitoes and all this other bugs that are going to accumulate with all around that trash. Am I right?
Yes, absolutely.
So it's a work in progress, you guys. I mean, there's a lot of cleanup to do. They've been working on it this morning for several hours, but it's like kind of literally what we say is it's like taking grains of sand off the beach, and it's literally that much progress needs to be made. But I think it's setting the tone, if you will, to encourage more people to clean up and to participate. How many people do you think participated this morning in your local area? I mean, this is right in front of Margie's house in the local area where you live.
Well, actually,
Every purok.
The entire barangay participate this kind of participations.
Okay. So everybody has to have so many people from each family, or assign so many people, or how does that work?
I have every purok in barangay participate because there's a leader, a purok president, or been asked to get some members to help.
Okay, that's good. That's good. And so, in your first time, you met the Purok leader, and then that's the one who got you into the program.
Yeah.
Okay.
The purok president asked me to participate, so
Okay, good. And then is it changing the way you talk to your children and encourage them not to throw things on the ground when you see them, when you guys go to a family outing or you're just hanging out at the beach or something?
yeah, I always tell my son to if you have some trash, instead we put it away, you put it on your pocket.
Okay.
Because the first thing to learn is from your parent, and then when you go to school, the teacher will ask you to make yourself be responsible for your stuff, not to throw away the garbage in your surroundings. Instead, if you don't see trash cans anywhere, you put in your bag, or if you have a pocket, you put in your pocket.
See, that's what we need. We need more of that. Here comes a little terror right now. Right, Johan? You don't throw trash on the beach.
That's why his bag is full of trash.
Okay. All right. So you guys remember that, you know, and we have a tradition every time you come to Philippines, you're always bringing what's the candies and stuff called, the pasalubo. You're always bringing pasalubo. You're bringing candies and stuff like that. So I come here every year and I always have a big bag of it. We give it out. And one thing I always tell, I said, I don't want to see that paper on the ground. I don't want to see that rip, or I'm not going to give you any more candy.
Color from the teacher.
Yeah, because it happens all the time.
Yeah.
So here she comes with a list. You have to sign something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wala pa rin. Ako man eh. Ibigay mo ito,
Oh, oo.
So that's where she registers and checks off that
They need
you work today.
signature from the participants.
Okay, so there we go. That's official, guys. So we'll wrap it up and end it with that. But thanks for your help, Joy, and thanks for being involved
Yeah, you're welcome.
and setting an example for your children, and just making this a better place, because we all love the Philippines. That's why we're here. We talked about that the other day, that you love living seaside and you love this, and you know, even if you could have a great job in the city, you would rather just live here. All right, we'll see you guys later. Thanks, and thanks for watching, and subscribe.